Hello, stars, and welcome to Heat. The main event, as well as the entire show, has been brought to you by Fuse 4 Network, MuchGames.ca, and Insomania Game. And that last match was incredible. I wish it would have went a little bit longer, but oh well, you can't always get what you want. But up next is the fourth and final second round matchup. Here it is. So that man that you saw in the ring is RawkHawk64, and I'll tell you more about him when the match starts, but then you have the lovely couple. Here they are. Tell you one thing, they make a lovely couple to Link and via Vanille. And again, I am getting used to the correct pronunciation of it, but they are a lovely couple though, and I'm very happy for them so far that they made it this far. Anyway, match underway, and we have the two women starting out. And a scoop and a slam right to via Vanille. And thrown over the top rope is Kelly. So Kelly was the third seed. And, well, Link, you better not hurt her, man. What are you doing? I mean, all he did was pick her up, but that's within the rules, though. And, well, okay. Ooh, nice punch right to... And, well, okay, well, that didn't hit anybody. Actually, it kind of clipped the referee a little bit, but not by that much, though. Of course, Via better not accidentally take out the referee more than one time, or how do I put this? One time too many, rather, excuse me. Because if she does, then her team is going to be disqualified, and Kelly and... her partner for the night. In fact, originally she was supposed to team up with Moogle Master, but then when Moogle Master became the #1 contender, his presence in the tournament was no longer needed. So, as for RawkHawk, he is the newest member of the Eliminators, replacing Justin Bailey, who was traded to a rival promotion, so he could be with his brothers, and as a result, he's with his brothers now. He's happy, but you know what? So is RawkHawk. And now, like, what's oh, look at this. Look at this. Well, I mean, that is just incredible from a young lady known as Vanille. My goodness, this girl can go. I mean, this girl can, you know, go, and she's a go-getter, I'll tell you one thing. In more ways than one, but especially in the ring here. I noticed she has some new boots on. But you know what they say, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Because those boots are going to walk all over you, and I'm sorry about the black screen there. Now, wait. Oh, just barely tagged in before the count of 5, because otherwise, if she hadn't tagged him, this match would have been over and RawkHawk would have won because, you know, he tagged in, so Via either had to tag out or RawkHawk would have had to tag out. Either way, but instead, now we get to see RawkHawk in the ring for the first time, and now he tags in Kelly, and inverted atomic drop, and then a kick right to the face of Link. Now Link has got to tag out to... Wait. Oh, he tags out just barely though. Again, if Link had not tagged in via Vanille, excuse me, if he had not done that, then Link would have been disqualified, and Kelly and RawkHawk would have won in the same situation again. Now whipped into the corner again. Now tags in RawkHawk again. 1, 2. Oh, but then RawkHawk tags out to Kelly and the match continues. But now Kelly is in control of this one. I spoke too soon as Via Vanille delivers a belly-to-belly suplex, and wait, what's she doing? Oh, nice! I guess she kind of baited her, did Via Vanille, but she misses that drop kick. And Kelly with that weird move, but anyway. So yeah, now we have the two women in there. And, oh, and a hangman's neck breaker onto Via. And now RawkHawk is tagged in, so Via needs to tag out to Link right now. And she does. So now we have the two men again. And Link is just backing him up. I mean, as soon as, you know, Link comes in. Oh, but, you know, RawkHawk is showing some fight back here. Now, of course, Link was entered in that Rumble for the Gold match, which is that bonus match that happened 2 matches ago. So he may be tired, but he's still going to give it a go. A fisherman suplex onto RawkHawk. And, whoa, look at that. A double chicken wing. I mean, he just picks him up and slams him like he's nothing. And RawkHawk64 is about the same size as him. I mean, he's a big dude. And then a Falcon Arrow onto RawkHawk, of all people. So yeah, this is not RawkHawk from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. No, this is RawkHawk64, or the RawkHawk64. There's a couple of other people that have the same name, and uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. The crowning achievement. The crowning achievement, he calls that punch from the top rope onto a fallen opponent to the face. He calls that the crowning achievement, does Link. Same thing with Via. And a spine buster onto RawkHawk. I mean, like I said, RawkHawk is about the same size as Link, so you're seeing two guys the same size beat each other up, although Link is the one in charge. But RawkHawk gets back up to his feet, though. Now he's backing away. And a tie-up. I mean, in fact, we've had some close calls here. I'm kind of glad because, you know, the last thing we need is an indecisive or or rather a match that ends too soon just because, you know, one side, you know, gets disqualified or whatever. I mean, and it ends too soon. And now look at this. Oh, and the lovely couple just whip him into the corner. So now RawkHawk has to tag out to Kelly. And he does, just barely though. So now we're back to the two women again. But then she tags in, or not tags, rather, she whips Kelly into the ropes. Now she whips her into her own corner, does Kelly, or via to Kelly. 3, 4. Wow! Wow, Kelly, you are such an idiot. You know, and it's not often that I degrade women as, you know, unintelligent, but unfortunately, girl, you took the cake. I mean, RawkHawk was, like, what, about a few inches away from you, and you didn't tag him in? I mean, come on. And for RawkHawk, I mean, this was a golden opportunity for him to possibly, or rather ultimately, become the World Heavyweight Champion, and it didn't happen. So, for Kelly, she has nothing to blame, or no one to blame, rather, but herself, and for RawkHawk, sadly, he'll have to blame Kelly because, you know, she didn't tag him in when she had the chance. In fact, she had every opportunity to do it, and she didn't do it. But for Link and for Vanille, they will be moving on to the semifinals. And if I'm not mistaken, let me look at my my tournament sheet. For the semifinals, we have Lita and Edge against Cole and Colette. And then you have Vanille and Link taking on the team of Trish Stratus and The Rock. So that's going to be very interesting to see which two teams ultimately make it to SummerSlam. And I mentioned before that the team that wins the tournament at SummerSlam on that same night is going to get a shot at the men and women's championships of the world, you know, for the men and women respectively, or to the man and woman respectively that ultimately wins the tournament. So for Link and Vanille, they are now one step closer to realizing their dream. But for RawkHawk, it's a rocky start. But until next time, this is TehJew22 signing off, saying goodbye. And stars, I hope you enjoyed this. And with that said, Maestro, hit it.
This program has been pre-recorded.